Venom issue 2 came out, and I gotta say, it's a real good issue. I love, well, it focuses on just Dylan instead of Eddie as well. So I wonder how they'll play out. But you got Brian Hitch as well, who's back. He had I'm pretty sure that's his cover. It was pretty cool, with him like burning like all the little ink or symbiote stuff. There was a ton of action in this, but it definitely felt like it was exploring Dylan more of a as a character. So a lot more dialogue, a lot more inner thoughts, which was cool. So if you really like what Ed Donnie set up with Dylan, I think you'll like this. I mean, the good thing is it actually feels like you could just start on with this issue and not read before. You kind of know who Dylan is, but like the issue doesn't change who Dylan is, which is nice. Like it gives a good recap, but it still continues on from the old story. I mean, I guess you might be confused with the whole Venom, the why uh, Eddie doesn't like Venom anymore, but that might be explored. The distrust that Eddie has with the Venom symbiote, which was explored more since it was deleting his memories and stuff like that. It's a pretty solid issue. Uh, I just wonder how they're gonna keep on publishing it, because it was only Ram V on this book, so whether or not they'll do it Ram V 1 week and then Ewing, or it'll be next month, which is also like my only slight issues. Like maybe it could have been bi-monthly because I'll feel more connected, because you're basically waiting 2 months for a different book, unless it does like connect to each other. Maybe. I think the only reason why they did this was because, if Dylan had his own book, it probably wouldn't sell as much as Eddie and Dylan. So that was pretty smart. But yeah, that's just my overview. Now I want to talk about spoilers. I think the concept was done pretty well with the whole reason why they don't like symbiotes, because it's the Life Foundation that's funding it. They're trying to capture Dylan again and just give it that nice grounded feel. Like Eddie definitely went more cosmic, while this is just grounded, and now we got someone who helped out Eddie. I don't know who she is, but she's saved Dylan, I think, or was gonna save him. I mean, I'm just looking at the fights right now. It's pretty cool. Brian Hitch's art is just fantastic. It really gives off emotion. Even like just the TV screens are just done so well, with obviously the government officials monitoring Dylan. And yeah, he's just walking around the streets with his cat and his dog as well. I think it's cool. I wonder what they're gonna do with the Venom symbiote, whether or not he'll turn evil, or he'll be a good guy again, or maybe like there'll be a bit of distrust. But yeah, that's just my overview. So I will see you next time, and comment below.